guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Felicia, everybody calls me Flick. In today's video we are doing this pretty pastel, it's how I say, it's Bridgerton inspired, because I remembered that Bridgerton started again today. I was like, oh yeah, that I can do something with, I wanted to do a purple look, and I was like, I can do something like Bridgerton inspired. So I decided to pull out my Beauty Bay Love Notes palette for this. This was their Bridgerton inspired release a couple of years ago, and yeah, it's kind of also turned into a full face of products you can buy on Beauty Bay. A lot of Beauty Bay's own, but then some other bits as well. But yeah, enough rambling. If you would like to see how I created this look and what else I use to get, yeah, if you want to see it, then keep watching. We're going with a lighter, I wanted to do something like purple, and then I remember Bridgerton came out today, so I thought, you know what, let's do something a bit kind of Bridgerton inspired, like lilacs and pinks. So ooh, let's straighten that back up. There we go. So obviously I've done part of this eye. I'm using the Beauty Bay Love Notes palette, which I believe was kind of marketed as their Bridgerton inspired palette a couple of years ago. Unfortunately it was limited edition, but it is a very, very beautiful palette. I really like this one. It's got a really nice mix of pinks and purples, and it's got a nice range of depth as well. So just do my base, because I should have done that before I hit record, but you know, nothing has quite gone to plan this week. I'm just going to buff it in. Cool. I will put a picture up on screen. I'm not holding it up. I cannot be bothered. So I'm taking the shade Lilac first, and I'm kind of putting that in the outer portion, and then I'll run it kind of through my crease, and I'm just kind of stamping it for now. I will go in with buffing motions once I have placed my colour down. Cute. And then I'm taking the shade Handkerchief, and I'm taking it on this very fluffy, like much less dense brush, because I wanted this kind of like a light wash of colour to blend it out with. I didn't want it being too in your face. So I'm taking that shade very lightly and using it to kind of blend out the edge of that lilac shade. I really need to look in the other section of my mirror because I can't see myself. Once I've got all my colours set down, of course I will go through and re-intensify. I just realised this light is probably a little bit too bright. Yeah, there we go, it's a bit better. And then I'm taking the shade Cotton, and again very lightly just going around the edge of that pink to give that something to blend into as well. And then as usual go back in and just lay those colours down, make sure they're nice and blended. Okay, and then I'm taking the shade Princess. It's a very pretty lilac shimmer. And then I'm taking a bit of the shade Spark and focusing that more on the kind of outer third. Just to have something to transition into. And then I'm going to take the shade Lilac again, but I'm also dipping it into a little bit of the shade Glove, just to get a little bit of depth. Again, I didn't want this to be too bold or too in your face. I wanted it to be a soft kind of pastel-y look. Do you know what I mean? I know what I mean. Is that looking even? Kind of. Maybe a little bit more depth. And then I'm taking the what shade? Bellini, that was it. Oh, my battery's about to die. And then I took a bit of the shade Chandelier as well. Okay, my battery's about to die, so let me go change that. And then we'll come back for whatever comes next. Right, I'm back, battery's changed. I've done my eyeliner a lot more bold than I was intending, but I had an idea. Ooh, let's not drop them. I got these 3 duochrome liner things from Temu, and I feel like adding one to the liner. So let's see which one of the 3 would be best. See, they're all very pretty. I think, oh god, I've got to do this again, haven't I? So the bottom one is looking very green on camera, but it's like, see, I'm looking at it and I see blue, purple, pink on that bottom one, but on camera it looks green. It's the only problem with multi-chromes and duochromes, it's very hard to see the shift on camera. But that's 17, 13 and 12. I think 17 is probably, oh, see, I don't know. Maybe I'll go with the middle one. I'm going to get a liner brush. I'll go with 13, which is the bluey purple, which is the middle one. And I'm going to just dab my brush on the applicator to take some off, and I think I'm just going to stamp it and hope for the best. Can you see that? I don't even know. I can see it in the mirror, but if I put it towards the top of that wing, then it will still be visible once my lashes are on. So if I focus it on that outer kind of bit in the wing. Can you see that? Let me zoom you back in. See, it looks very blue. Yeah, it's pretty. Let's do the other side. Oh, my bad, sorry. Leaning down off camera. Okay, let's let it dry down and see how that looks. See, again, it looks very blue. I don't know. We'll see how it looks when it dries. I'm going to go off and do my base and whatnot. And then we'll come back and do something with the under eyes. I was just doing my base, and then I realised I'm basically using a full face of bits you can get on Beauty Bay, so why don't I continue to film the rest of it? So my foundation, I used Chroma Cover. Admittedly, my concealers I use H&B and She Glam, but then I've moved on to the Beauty Bay face palette. So let's get another brush. Let's go with this one. I'm going to go with this pink cream blush shade. I've just used Cold Brew and Teak, which are these two, for contour and bronze. This is such a nice formula. Everything just melts together and it just blends so nicely. Bit on my nose, why not? And then take my foundation brush and just tap over it all. Again, make sure it's all nice and blended. We have a powder in here, so we might as well use that. I'm going to take my double-ended brush from Primark. See, I've got lots of these double. This is the one from She Glam, and this is the one from Primark. This one's a lot more fluffy, which I prefer for powder. Yeah, stamp that in. Like, the difference is nuts. So finish setting this side of my face. I'll take the smaller end of the brush to set under my eyes. So yeah, that's one side set and one side not. It just looks so nice. Like, from what I can see on camera, and I say from what I can see because you guys should all know by now that I can't see a damn thing. But yeah, from what I can see on camera, it looks pretty damn good. And what I'm seeing in my mirror, it looks almost airbrushed. It looks that flawless. So I'm very impressed with this face palette, I will say. So there we go, face is set. So then we will move, do you know what, we'll move on to the other Beauty Bay face palette. I love this. This is the First Light one. So obviously I'm going to go in with the pink blush because, you know. So yeah, we'll take the bronzer, which is Hazelnut. A very light hand, because we don't want to go overboard, like we have done far too many times before. And then we'll take the blush in Rosebud again, taking a very light hand because I have gone far too heavy-handed with this on more than one occasion. Pretty. And then use the highlighter, which is Precious. I do have like the individual blush, bronzers and highlighters, and they are fab. I do love the convenience of this palette though. Damn, that is... I love it. It just looks so nice. Such a lovely palette. What's next? Apart from tidying up my desk because there's brushes everywhere. Lashes, lips. Lashes and lips is pretty much all that's left. Lips, actually. Hold on, where is it? I have fallen in love with this lip liner. This is the Beauty Bay one in the shade Heather. And you know what I'm like for a nice mauvey pink lip. I love this. Now, where is my Revolution lips? Oh, actually, have I got... Let's check. Ooh. The makeup... What is down there? Beads. Why is the beads down there? What have my kids been doing? Oh, is there... Ooh, ooh, ooh. What's that one? Brunch Nude Pink. No, too nude. Nice colour, too dark for this. So how many lipsticks have I got that could work with this? I might have to just go in with the usual one that I would use, which is Stripped. I was curious to see if any of the other ones would work, but I need to get another one of these. One, the gold bit keeps coming off, but look how much I've got left. Oh, and I cracked it as well. That's just well done me. I love this colour and I love that lip liner. So happy I got that. Okay, so apart from some lashes, oh, under eyes. I said we were going to do under eyes, didn't I? You know what, let me tidy up and get an idea what I want to do for under eyes and maybe get some lashes on. Lashes won't be anything from Beauty Bay because I don't think I have any. I might use some of the ones I got from TikTok shop because I got a whole big bundle of them. I don't know. Let me go and sort that out and then I'll come back for under eyes. Right, we are almost done. Literally just got this under eye to do. Lashes, I ended up going in with my Ardell Demi Wispies. I did try one of the really like fluffy curly Russian lash styles. But I don't know if I was just applying it weird or what, but it just didn't quite look right. So I went in with my trusty Demi Wispies for this. So I'm literally just taking the shades Lilac and Handkerchief under my eye. So yeah. Then Handkerchief. Cool. And then some lower lash mascara. I used a nude pencil in my waterline just to brighten it up a little bit. Okay, and there we go. This is the final look. What do you think? I like it. I think it looks really pretty. I love this palette. It really is such a beautiful, beautiful palette. Gutted that it is a limited edition. I really do wish they would bring it back or a variation of it to the permanent like core collection. So yeah, this is the final look. What do you think? Love everything that I have used. Palette is beautiful. My skin looks really nice. Lips, love, and yeah, I'm just happy. I love it all. I haven't done like a purple look for a little while. I don't know why. I just had it in my head I wanted to do something purple or lilac or whatever. So yeah, this has turned out very nice. I'm very pleased with it. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this little Bridgerton inspired tutorial. If you did, please don't forget to like, subscribe, smash the notification bell, leave me a comment down below, all of that good stuff. I will link what I can below. The Love Notes palette, it may be a case of eBay Vinted Depop to find that. But I do really hope that Beauty Bay bring that palette back, because it is such a lovely one. And yeah, I will link obviously everything else below. And yeah, if there is anything you would like to see me film, then leave a comment down below and let me know. I've got like one more week of filming stuff next week, and then the kids are off for half term, so I'm trying to get as much kind of like batch filmed as I can, so it just has to be uploaded. But yeah, that is me done. I am gonna love you and leave you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.